Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, an overhead chop.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, that's just insulting.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Boom, face first.
Oh, Andrade counters.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Vicious, insulting.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Overhead belly to belly.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
And Rock gets reversed.
Hoisted up, inverted face lock applied.
Oh, and a layout DDT.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he fends that off. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Andrade's pinned. Can he survive? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Right to the face.
My God.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike. DDT! Some mental chess here from Andrade.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, no, this is going to be bad. This is going to be terrible.
Oh,
splat!
And here we go, returning to the ring. And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continue. Andrade with a heroic DDT, calls it La Sombra.
Can that finish The Rock off?
uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
I like what we're seeing. Deplete The Rock. Blast off.
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault. Boom.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Big boot.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, this disrespectful.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, and fights back.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Picking up speed, building. Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Just mounted with punches and not.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. No! Kick out at 2.
How?
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! The People's Elbow!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
His arm shot off the mat before 1.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough.
Big knee to the midsection.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. And get sent right into the corner.
Playing him on top rope.
Wait a minute. What is this superstar thinking? What are they doing?
Hurricanrana.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the great.
Andrade hooking up his opponent.
Everyone DDT calls it La Sombra.
Andrade ending this fight right there. Right to the midsection. Seeing shadows by Andrade.
And he's into the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, Andrade. The Rock stands before us, a beaten man.
What a performance from Andrade tonight. It's no surprise he's walking away with the win here.
And we're all set for action here with Iyo Sky. Sky as ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with Iyo Sky and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
And the blast off! Good Lord! Taking flight!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Here we go!
Whoa! What a landing!
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe...
Flying!
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She's back in the ring now.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
Lights out, DDT connects.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. And again.
And Iyo is in command.
Brittany needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Corey, any chance Iyo Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Iyo is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is.
Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back?
Oh, there goes that attempt to rally.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And she kicks out right away.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Battleship Brittany looking highly motivated right now.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Battleship Brittany looking highly motivated right now.
Double leg takedown.
Iyo with her sights set on ending this.
Iyo looking for a submission, face first.
Iyo Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
The genius of the Sky never failing to impress. What a performance.
Sol Ruca taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
Yeah, such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol's going to put her best effort in tonight.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
Sidewalk slam.
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Nice drop kick. Oh, just throwing their body.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Brittany needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Sent to the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus on the task at hand.
This is how Sol Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match. Sol Ruca hyping up the crowd.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Nice buster.
That is it. Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here, and more in mind is a tornado DDT.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
So Ruca's looking very determined.
Just twisting away. Oh, what a kick. What's Ruca thinking here?
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault!
Sol Ruca hyping up the crowd.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Big forearm.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Brittany needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so! Iconoclasm!
Unreal.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Sol Ruka's looking very determined.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruka.
What a win for Sol Ruka.
Ruka's so captivating to watch, but tonight she reminded us that she's also tough as hell.
Sol Ruka snatched a bit of her opponent's soul tonight in this match and leaves with a big win.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
Then fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on...
Oh, my God! Diving moonsault!
Drop toe hold. And Vega is firing up the crowd here.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker. Zelina way up high. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
And enters back into the ring.
To the launching.
You gotta be kidding me!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip into Code Red. Brittany won't withstand that.
Cover! And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Quite the win for Zelina Vega here tonight.
Zelina representing the only way she knows how, with a big win.
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte
And here we go. When it comes to The Rock, everything is about owning his opponent. That includes owning them on the microphone and the ring.
The Great One sets a tone like no one else and brings that butt-whooping power to anyone who gets in his face.
Yeah, it doesn't. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? He has the answer for The Rock.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Setting up for something here.
Right to the throat.
Ooh. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock reaching another level.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Lands face first.
There it is.
Now the pin.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh.
Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage here. If you take that away, the big man should have a hard time generating that destructive power. Big forearm.
In a well-timed counter.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
He dodges out of danger.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Not looking good in this position.
No.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
And completely
On the apron.
Whoa, look out.
And stays one step ahead. Over. Nice. DDT. Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stomps.
boom. Good defense from him.
super kick.
Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest. He's got to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Sliding back into the ring.
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch? Uh-oh. About to do it. With a rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Bam!
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking.
This could do it for the win. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Belly to belly.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. This is the kind of stuff you can pull off when you're descended from greatness. The Rock doing his family proud. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Now a series of vicious simultaneous turns on
Stunts. Look at Priest. I fear what he's thinking of right now.
Oh, across the top rope. Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Broken arrow.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, look out. Through the air. And connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, look at this.
Lights out. Face first.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
The foot DDT. Stomping. Ouch.
What could The Rock be looking for?
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Fighting out of the situation.
By a swinging neckbreaker.
Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. The heart of it.
Here it comes.
By the People's Champ. Picture perfect from The Rock.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
Damian Priest in utter
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more.
double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, what a response. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Ooh, right down on a knee. Right to the leg.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up. Knee drop hits the mark. Gets around the attack.
Lift the power bomb. Oh, God.
Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen. Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault! Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. In the
corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Big offense could be coming here.
Charlotte going to take control of the matchup. Up now to the second rope. What's she going to do with her opponent here?
Attack from behind. Ooh, textbook neck breaker.
Heading to the top now. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault!
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throw.
Natural selection.
Brittany won't withstand that. Target acquired and destroyed.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Brittany needs to...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Vicious boot by Charlotte. Working to neutralize that arm.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Oh, rocking the jaw.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Knee drop. And she's pressing the advantage.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Way too... Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte just end this?
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Brittany needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Leading her into the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
And now able to shift her weight and escapes. Torture rack applied. This could be it. Up and down. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She breaks the ref's count.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Shin breaker. Charlotte, so impressive.
So powerful. Here comes the backpack stunner.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Knife edge chop.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Emphatic fall away there. And now propped up in the corner. Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Flying from the top with the splash.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, perfect kick.
Dominator.
Brittany goes into the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in a spinning powerbomb.
Charlotte is in trouble. You got to be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
From the top.
She completely missed there.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. The Queen teeing off, making the climb all the way to the top. Charlotte Flair moonsault.
The second time, standing moonsault.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be.
What a win! Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here quite impressively.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole?
because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan stands out.
And like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I don't think it's not cool saying it.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all. Somersault leg drop. Carefully measured knee drop.
Mistake made by double-leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at countered into a new cover.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
And knew what was coming there. For Kalani Jordan to snatch the win tonight, I'd have to think her athleticism and gymnastics background are going to have to come into play in a big way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Jordan's unique physical abilities are all she needs to get ahead here. But Jordan's going to have to work hard to find the opportunity to use them.
Draped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again.
And the fall-away slam. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Up high. She had that scouted.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Kalani gets reversed.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Put in the corner now.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. On Kalani Carter.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
High moonsault.
Brittany won't withstand that.
Oh, God.
Narrowly escaping there.
Turns it around. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Mistake made by Jordan from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's starting to... Now a cover on Kalani Jordan. Kick out just before 2.
This match continues on. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Brittany goes into the cover. And she breaks the count.
We are this far into the match. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Still only got one.
Amazing effort by her.
Nothing fancy there. I don't think Jordan's aware of the danger that's coming.
Stops the kick. Oh, windmill kick. She's in a bad way here.
Oh,
a spinning heel kick. Uh-oh. Wow, what a move.
Look at Jordan getting the crowd involved.
This competitor has something bad in mind for their opponent. What a boot. Jordan telling her opponent to bring it.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Ooh, amazing agility.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
Look at Kalani Jordan using her unique athleticism very effectively. She's working hard to get the advantage.
Kalani heads up. This is going to be good. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
Jordan looking highly motivated right now.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Wow. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
On a leg drop, bulldog. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Shoulders down. She might have her.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always scheming, always thinking of ways to get the upper hand.
Well, that's because she's a very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she can be unstoppable in WWE.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Wrench in the arm, Pele kick. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. What an axe kick.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can.
Choke slam backbreaker. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming!
Oh, my. Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage. Look at this. A threatening display from Dakota Kai.
Oh, my goodness! Oh! Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Hit the mark with that one. Dakota with plans on ending this. Dakota Kai. Bang! Detonation kick.
Has Dakota settled this?
Goes for the pin. Dakota Kai gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
What a victory by Dakota Kai.
The planning, the foresight, the ring control. Dakota Kai had it all tonight.
If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Good defense there.
Corey, we're used to Scarlett ringside more these days than in the ring. Do you think ring rust could come into play here?
I would never bet against or discount Scarlett's abilities, Cole. Scarlett's been around the block a time or two, and she knows exactly what she's doing in the ring. Any ring rust won't change that.
Setting her up here.
Oh, my God, this is going to be down.
Ooh! Trying to throw the opponent, instead gets whiplashed down to the mat. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Gets driven into the corner. Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, no, this is going to end it for sure.
Iconoclasm.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Scarlett. From the heavens. Ooh, nobody home.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She counters it. Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Scarlett is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Battleship Brittany feeding up the crowd. On the apron.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Oh, this may end it right here. Right? Oh, no! Canadian Destroyer.
Scarlett with a game ender. Back in the ring.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Might have her shoulders down. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
Scarlett putting everyone on notice. She is just as lethal as she is beautiful.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
But across the ring is the always dangerous Io Sky. Sky's proven herself to be as ruthless a competitor as they come.
Yeah, the genius of the Sky fears no one and has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Doesn't matter the damage.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh. Drop kick to the face.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
Bang! Drop kick. Io bursts to the top rope.
Soaring.
What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Take him.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes, targeting her core to slow her down, these are all the right approach, but Io isn't just going to stand still and let you do it. It's a very tall task.
Oh, my! She turns it around with the reversal.
Sky focused on finishing this.
Io Sky floating up.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's feeling every...
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Io Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring. Ooh! Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Byron suplex. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
On the top rope now.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. She countered that into her own offense. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's going for the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Her iron will on display. For the world to see.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there goes the ankle.
Then again.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Vicious double foot stomp.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Sent into the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Hurricane Rana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Left jab.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
She gets put in the corner.
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
Io doing whatever she has to.
And Io Sky covers. This could do it.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved it again.
The bell rings and Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky has an unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
And the patriotism is palpable because
And Io Sky covers. This could do it. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
Oof.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring.
Watch out.
Through the air and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
From the top.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions?
Io Sky floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
The genius of the Sky never failing to impress. What a performance.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules.
Reigns got all of it.
Straight into the pin. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the OTC,
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominant.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Into the ring again now. Man. What a reversal by Reigns.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Final cut. Perfectly executed.
And he heads back into the ring. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Frazier gets met with a response.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Stop in the leg. Bang.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God.
All the way to the outside. Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
From the apron.
Right across the larynx.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, man.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
What a spear by Reigns. That could be Frazier's demise.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this.
Oh, suplex.
From the apron.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
And it looked like his opponent found an answer for Frazier's offense.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. German suplex.
9.
Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this.
Off the apron to the floor hard. Taking this fight back into the ring.
A show of disrespect from Frazier.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Okay, this could be too much.
Going for the pin for the win. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner,
clockwork. The win goes to Roman Reigns.
Not every high risk leads to a high reward, and Nathan Frazier is living proof with this loss.
The Rock ready for action, ready to electrify the WWE Universe yet again.
The final boss is ready to lay down the hammer, Cole, to lead with an iron fist. Sometimes the boss just has to get their hands dirty, and that's exactly what The Rock plans to do here tonight.
I don't know if I would call him the boss, Corey, but The Rock certainly believes he is a special authority these days. I expect he'll try to assert it here in this match.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
Knee straight to the neck.
And he gets directed into the corner.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Wicked clothesline.
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turning it into a suplex. Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for...
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Sliding into the ring now.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this. You just love seeing them get knocked down a peg.
Totally helpless at the moment. Face buster first. Boom. Countering that offense.
Into the schoolboy, wait.
That's not it.
All the way up into a suplex. What power.
And Rock comes right back at him.
These two showing how well they know each other. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Back elbow completely cuts them off. These two reaching a standstill.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. No! 2 count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Impressive display of power. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner,
A very impressive victory for The Rock. We just got an up-close reminder as to why The Rock really is the People's Champ.
Nathan Frazier, the young high flyer, ready to get this thing going here.
Daredevil ways, fearless attitude. Frazier is the real deal. We've never seen him give anything less than his all in the ring. And tonight should be no different.
Absolutely, Byron. This young man is all about pushing the limits, going all out every time that bell rings.
I can already tell, though, that The Rock's not impressed. He's only got one thing on his mind: embarrassing the competition.
I got two things, Saxton. Embarrassing the competition and standing tall with his arm raised at the end of the night. The Rock is a winner, and he fully intends to remind everyone of that fact tonight.
Super kick!
Stomps to the legs. While The Rock might be the great one, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best.
Has to find a way out of this. Down on the red point. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
And Nathan Frazier will just have to accept this loss.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the millions and millions of his fans.
Folks, you are in for a treat. Nathan Frazier is ready for takeoff, so be sure not to blink.
Moving at the speed of light, Frazier's athleticism is off the charts. And once he builds up that speed, oh boy, good luck keeping up.
Very true, Byron, but some say that even more impressive is his relentlessness. Frazier will never back down, never give up, never stop.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown Hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out, Saxton. He might just have to check you in instead. Ooh. Enziguri finds its mark. Every counter being... answer with another.
Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good.
On the outside. Good grief. From the apron.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
What do we need to see from The Rock tonight if he's going to get this match won?
We need to see total focus and commitment. The Brahma Bull can't let the crowd or any other outside factors distract him from the task at hand. He's got to put all his attention into dominating his opponent. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. German suplex.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Vicious right forearm.
Chop block without warning.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Enziguri finds its mark. Oh, running Enziguri right in the ear.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, what a kick!
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Thinking of going high risk here.
Oh, it's gonna happen!
Swanton bomb.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with.
Cuts the attack off.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Across the top rope, what a hot shot. A show of disrespect from Frazier.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Frazier up top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Frazier's ready for something big.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And going for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Ouch. Kick from behind. Ouch. Quick thinking by The Rock.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Frazier's focus got rattled there.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling fit.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Guys, how'd he do that? Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sent right into the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
I knew this match was going to be physical, but I didn't expect it to get this far.
What the hell are they thinking?
No!
Scratch my back with a hacksaw.
2. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
And what a win for Nathan Frazier.
Yeah, Nathan Frazier was as impressive as ever, and it really paid off.
In the ring is the great one himself, The Rock. With him in the mix, you know this match is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, whether it's a match, a Hollywood blockbuster, or many of his many business ventures.
Can he do it here? And a shoulder in the air.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And a stop to the gut. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Oh, right to the throat. What a reversal.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
What grace. Float over to the...
Boom with a DDT.
The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back.
Hoisted up high here.
Right across the throat.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. And the knee.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Honing in on the arm.
Sharp blow to the neck.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
And now thrown back into the ring. The Rock, he's thinking from the top.
Looking to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, God, face first.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Well scouted by the great one.
Over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, the last shot. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow!
measured up nicely.
Fist drop. He got nailed by that last attack.
Xavier proving too much to handle with that. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Looking for something big here.
Oh, look out.
Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Xavier diagnosing his target.
Hooked in. Oh, my God, a small package driver.
The Rock just got checked in. He'll take things into the ring.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monte Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
This is what happens when you keep coming at The Rock with non-stop offense. Launching.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Effective arm drag.
And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma Bull.
Clothesline!
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! He saw that one coming. I think we're gonna see it!
Bloody cross! Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Oh, ouch! Dodge is out of the way.
Moving into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Wow. Clubbing forearm. Woods gets him back.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monte Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good deep. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Boom.
Check out the power on display.
Military press, knees to the midsection. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
That intentions in mind. This superstar climbing up top. Wait a second.
Back body drop. Now Woods looking to secure the match. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He puts him into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Nothing good happens on the top rope. This could end it all.
An avalanche back body drop. Going for the 3 count. Breaks the count.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Gosh, what a match.
The clubbing forearm. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, what a DDT. The People's Champion is being targeted.
Hooked up.
Small package driver.
Woods about to end this fight.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
A victory for Woods here in this one.
Gotta hand it to Woods. He really gave it his best tonight, and it paid off.
Definitely one worth celebrating.
The Rock is no stranger to being a divisive superstar. For every Rocky chant we've heard over the years, we've also heard plenty of Rocky sucks chants. Through it all, you can't deny just how electrifying The Rock really is.
An undeniable force in this business. I don't think anyone would deny what The Rock has done for WWE and what he continues to do. Though, I think they would say he's let his ego take over a bit.
To be fair, Byron, The Rock has always had a massive ego. That's seemingly part of his appeal.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
That willingness to do
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
high risk. Foot meet face.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. Unbelievable athleticism, just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Deposited across the barricade. Oh, stomping away.
Big knee.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Hung out to dry. He's got his sights locked in now.
A rope step to make a hero.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he tosses him back in now.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Priest
For the flatliner.
and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 and a kick out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little
Powerbomb.
Priest ended this fight.
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Ripped in the hard way.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own. Being placed in the corner here.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
And he stonewalls The Rock. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Good Lord. This pin could put The Rock away for good. He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
The Rock with a great counter.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
The Rock stepping through, looking for, locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out?
How much more? And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And this one goes to The Rock.
The Great One, triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
But to be in the ring with The Rock is to be in the ring with the final boss. It doesn't get more electric. It doesn't get more intense.
Yeah, The Rock has only become more vicious, and he's not afraid to do whatever it takes to win. In fact, he thinks he's already entitled to win. Cocky for sure, but definitely still dangerous.
Goes into the corner. To stomp in every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest. Big forearm.
Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him, and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Ooh, again.
And he moves in for the cover.
Oh, somehow.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Vicious right forearm.
Hoisted up and
Tombstone slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
not time to expect victory yet. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And finishing up high.
On a stomp. Ooh! Priest setting himself up top.
Taking flight.
Totally missed that one. Ah, club with the right forearm. The Rock left an opening for the counter. Oh! Headlock. Driving face first. Oh! And the Rock is being handled here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Oh, Rock answers back.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening. Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Oof. Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Into the DDT.
And we have a pin attempt. He's able to kick out before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Boom. Oh! Looking to go up high.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
Taking
On the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Priest has him lined up.
Priest has his opponent up. Crucifix powerbomb.
Can that finish The Rock off?
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. And down for the count.
Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Priest to the top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? That's it. Damian looking to end this now. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He got out of dodge just in time.
All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
He's got him down to the pin.
Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Hammerlock now and a lariat.
For the win.
There's two. On a 2 count to kick out again.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
Instead of a powerbomb. Priest timed that one.
Oh, man. Oh, he flips that around.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard. The great.
The cover on Priest.
still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little razor's edge.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Looking for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Priest elevating his opponent. Oh, my. Elevating.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Priest has his opponent up. Crucifix powerbomb. Dishing out the big guns once again.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
It's a good thing The Rock has a second career in Hollywood because he didn't look ring ready tonight.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions.
Spear by Reigns!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match.
The cover on Priest. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
The Roman Empire.